that is what to do. Beyond any limitation, judgment, whatever. You need to rise above that. Now, in talking about that, in talking about, Jada de Laurentiis, there's this one episode that I was watching, a Food Network star, where she didn't say anything, but she agreed with Elton Brown, whom, if you've seen the show, you know Elton Brown. I'm sure a lot of you know who Elton Brown is. Personally, one of the things that would irritate me is when somebody would say something that is so obvious, so painfully obvious, that it should not be. It shouldn't be so black and white. It shouldn't be so in your face. So one of the contestants on the show was making a dish, presenting it to an audience, getting the audience to go to her station. And what ended up happening was, when the guests or the party goers went to her station to eat this dish, they found that they had to do it themselves. They didn't have to. They had the option of having a dish that she prepared and then serving themselves a topping to, sprinkle this, put this ingredient, put, pine nuts or whatever they want to add to it. This is one of those things that kind of was a little bit, unnerving to me, because, you see things that bring up things that are emotional for you because they reflect you and what your experience was, what your life experience was. So, there was an instance in this episode. You know what? I've seen this so many times. I should show you. I'm actually going to show you this. For those of you that are in here, you can see it. For those of you up there, well, that's how the cookie crumbles. So, I'm going to show you this particular scene to show you what I'm indicating. Actually, it's been long enough. Daniel, you can go grab Jada, and you can bring her in. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, I've told Mary that she would be coming here today. So let me find it, and let me show you. Let me just find the episode here. So that I can show you what's happening here. Oh gosh. Okay, there it is. Okay. Let me just fast forward to find the scene. So there's actually a couple of different scenes that I want to show you. Let me just find it here. Okay, this is midway through now. So, let me find it. Okay, so this is, there's actually a sequence of how things are in this particular episode. So I'm going to show you there are 3 parts to this that I'm going to show you. Here's another, something really, really powerful. Sometimes you do something called a same person expressor. So say this person that you follow online says something that you don't like and does something that you don't like. And you have another video where you really like them and you really like what they have to say. You would take that and you would express the instance where they did something or said something that you don't like, and you would express it. You would have and hold that thought when you're watching that video, or you would just choose to move over to what you liked. Or maybe you remind them of something, a time when they didn't say something or do something to that was, a type of negativity. Who knows? Okay, so that's what a self-expressor is. I just wanted to just introduce you because that, that kind of came up in my mind. So this is the, it's not back yet. This is the section of it. Okay, so I'm just going to play for you this particular section of the video. Also, when somebody does something wrong and you are in agreement with that same person who apparently didn't do something well or did wrong or whatever, and you don't feel that way, but then you have somebody else projecting or judging them or criticizing them or putting them down because of what they said or what they did, and they appear to be stronger than the person who apparently did wrong, but or didn't do something well, that you don't agree with the person judging them. Sometimes you want that person who didn't do something well to own up to the fact that they didn't do it well and be on the same page as this person who is judging them, and that's something that at some point we want to see. Just like I want my aunt to own up to the fact that things take work and life takes work and requires work and doing all that. Anyway, I don't feel like I want to continue with this. Actually, I'm going to stop for a second and be back. So